Okay, so hi you guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I hope that all of you are great today, wherever you are. So this is a very special video. I'm super excited to make this one. I've just started watching anime, kinda. I've seen some movies growing up, some Studio Ghibli movies, and it's thanks to my sister because she's heavy into anime and she was trying to put me on for all these years, and here I am at 27 years old. I finally started watching it and I'm just so surprised, you guys. I did not know what to expect. I didn't have any expectation, honestly. But she recommended me to watch March Comes In Like a Lion, and when I heard the name, I was like, okay, let's just see what this is. And first episode, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I just want to say that I have just finished watching season 1. It's a season 2. I cannot wait to start that one. But now we're going to focus on season 1 because that's the only one I watched. I've been waiting to check out season 2 because I wanted to make this video. But yeah, it's about Ray, a 17-year-old. I'll be forgetting sometimes to say 17 because he's so, you know, mature, have so much responsibilities. But you can tell that he's growing throughout the episodes. It's crazy. And he's been through a lot, his background. And you can just follow him through all these stages. And you might think that anime is some, you know, cartoonish anime show for kids, children, but a lot of these have like deep meanings and bring up tough subjects. In this show, I mean, we see Ray, he go through depression, social anxiety, yeah, just a lot of things that you can relate to personally, maybe. And it's very comforting, I would say. I really felt good watching this show, and it just made me calm. Good vibes, even though it wasn't always good vibes in the show, but it was like nice to watch. That's the best way I can explain it. But Ray is the main character and he's a shogi player. And shogi is like Japanese chess. Immediately when I saw it, I was like, this is chess, and I love chess, so it was just fun to see. And even though the story is about Ray being a shogi player, we get to follow him through the competitions and games. It's about so much more. Outside of shogi, we get to follow him with social situations, ups and downs, mentally and physically, and I really enjoy that part of it too. So if we're gonna take a deeper look into season 1, so Ray, he's very lonely. Shogi is, you know, the biggest part of his life. His social life is basically non-existent. And then we get to see how he meets a very special person in his life named Akari. Akari, I really like her, and she's one of my favorite characters in the show, and she's beautiful. She's working at a bar, and that's where she meets Ray, and she becomes a special and interesting character in his life, person in his life. And they meet when Ray, he been drinking a little bit too much. Akari, that works at the bar, you know, they talk, she give him juice, and they just seem to click. She seemed to be like a helping person, a huge helping person in his life. And the only thing bad I would say is that I thought that we would see more of Akari and Ray, their interaction in the show. And Akari, you know, they have similar background because she don't have no parents either. You know, she take care of her 2 younger siblings, and they have the cats. And then they have the grandfather who owns like candy shop, a sweet shop. Yeah, it's just, they have like a cute little family going on, but I feel like they can click that they both don't have these adult figures in their life, their parents. And yeah, she just takes Ray under her arms and helps him through his loneliness, even though Ray seemed to be very, do you say resistant, or I feel like they need to be a little bit pushy to invite him over because he would not come to any invitations, and I can relate to that a lot in situations. But Akari and her younger siblings, you know, they feed him, they invite him all the time to celebrations, they like take care of him, and they become like their own little family. And that's beautiful to see because you can see that their affection and kindness is bringing Ray a lot of joy, like the missing piece in his life. And you can see how he starts to appreciate that through the show. A very nice interaction, relationship. I just would have hoped to see more of that, because I think that Akari is a very interesting character with her job. and everything. I would love to follow her story more in the show, but if we're gonna talk about a character that I don't like, I would say that is Ray's it's not his real sister, but like his foster sister on the foster family side. She just seems so manipulative, just evil, honestly. Like, she's just so annoying. She's just trouble. She don't want Ray any good in life, and I think it's rooted in a lot of jealousy, because, you know, she wanted to become this shogi player, and then it ends up being Ray. You know, he's coming into her family, taking the attention, and I feel like that stuck with her till this day. And she just seemed, yeah, very jealous of Ray, because he took her father's attention, and the father, you know, focused more on Ray than her. Just seemed like something like that. And yeah, I just don't like her character. She seems to have a lot of troubles too, though, that she goes through with toxic relationships and stuff. So I mean, it's easy to say that someone is evil when they just going through hell themselves. So, but yeah, she was just she was not a good person in Ray's life. She just brings trouble. Another thing that I want to mention that got stuck with me is that my sister told me before I started watching this show that for someone who did not grow up watch anime or have never watched it before, for example, might have a difficult time understanding how people interact with each other, social codes and expressions and stuff like that. But I had no problem with that part. I think it helps that I watched the movies before. But another thing also that we talked about was male characters and women characters, their roles. I don't know how to explain it, but I really enjoy watching how they interact with each other, how they are as characters. But yeah, some people might not like it that the women characters are very, you know, female based, and then the male are very, you know, like a man. But that's the best way I could explain it. I'm not gonna go into depth with that. I just wanted to mention it real quick. I don't know if I made any sense what I just said, but you guys see what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up here. I just want to make a quick video, you know, finishing my first anime season. March comes in like a lion. Let me know if you watched it. What do you think? Super excited to check out season 2, and let me know if you guys want me to make another video about that season. But leave a like if you enjoyed this video, comment down below other videos that you want to see on this channel, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have an amazing day. Bye.